billions upon billions of dollars every year on weapons, sir. But the infantryman is ignored. That is what I feel, sir.
We expect a lot from him, but we should also
We
give
expect
him
everything from him, sir.
everything. The nation's territorial integrity and sovereignty is dependent on that boy.
How difficult is it to make a world-class rifle and give it to the infantryman कि बेटा ये आपकी राइफल है, आपको इससे पकड़ के लड़ना है.
अगर जवान ने फायर किया है तो उसने ट्रिगर दबाए, गोली निकलनी चाहिए और जहां उस पर मारना है लगनी चाहिए. आज जवान को बोलो कि उसको सीआई ऑफ में ले जाओ, कहीं पर भी ले जाओ, बोलेगा साहब AK-47 से
आंख बंद करके,
आंख बंद करके उठाए. यू सी द कॉन्फिडेंस. ट्रिगर पे उंगली गई तो बंदा उधर नीचे गिरना चाहिए.
बिल्कुल सर.
दुश्मन मौका नहीं देगा. आप यू हैव टू इंश्योर that at no point of time you give in your territory and make that man bleed so badly that he has to retreat. I think that Manu Baka last time in her first earlier Olympics in Tokyo, she lost it because it didn't fire or something like that. हो जाता है.
बात ये नहीं है कि सर डर है, बात डर की नहीं है. With the sniper it's always, even along the LC sir, स्नाइपर का ये है कि you don't know. नॉट नोइंग. आर्टिलरी आपको पता है गोला सर पे गिरेगा, आपको पता है सर.
और आपको ये लग रहा है आप कहीं पे खड़े हो तो मेरे को तो कोई देख ही नहीं रहा दुश्मन. मेरे को कोई नहीं दिख रहा.
वो छुपा है कहीं पे सर.
स्नाइपर देख रहा है आपको, टेलीस्कोप से टक मारता है.
Hello friends, I am Gaurav Arya and you're watching GAP, the Gaurav Arya podcast. And as usual, we have a very special guest today. We have Lieutenant General Sanjay Kulkarni. Now, I'm not going to say that he was DG Infantry and he has held this appointment and that. No, he's actually the hero of Siachen Glacier. It was he at that point in time leading a team, and they were the first people to plant the tricolor in what we proudly call the Siachen Glacier. Lots of accomplishments over a long, long career in the army. But today, we are going to speak to General Kulkarni about things that he and I hold very close to our heart. The infantrymen. Sir, Jai Hind and a very warm welcome, sir.
Jai Hind, Gaurav. At the very outset, I must tell you, we are both Kumaunis.
Absolutely, sir.
And जो कुछ भी किया, उन्होंने किया. I should not take any credit for anything that has been done. रात गई, बात गई, but our boys are excellent, class, and we owe it to them to be that always and every time.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely agree, sir. Sir, my thoughts when we buy a Rafale and we say good for the Air Force, and I've been advocating this sir in all my videos, buy Rafales, Tejas, F-21s, whatever you want. For the Navy, sir, 3rd, 4th, 5th aircraft carrier, no problem, sir. Nuclear submarines, absolutely. We support our defense. Our armed forces, sir, our defense budget should grow. I've been clearly saying 3%, 3.5%, all those things, sir. When we come to the army, sir, we see M777, we see Dhanush for the artillery, sir. Now, recently there was a order for 400 more 155mm guns. Also the Zorawar and so many other things, Apache attack helicopters and drones and armed drones, etc., etc. And we've always supported that. But it's a matter of great pain for me personally, sir. You're from the infantry, I'm from the infantry, sir. Billions upon billions of dollars every year on weapons, sir. But the infantryman is ignored. That is what I feel, sir. The infantryman is ignored, sir. That guy, that section, sir, that platoon, that company, that battalion, sir. लड़ना तो उन्हीं को है, sir. लड़ना तो उन्हीं को है, sir. Without the infantry, you go nowhere, sir. You go absolutely nowhere. That is my belief. Please tell me if I'm wrong, sir.
Gaurav, infantry is queen of the battle. Infantry is supposed to be boots on ground. Sure. And finally, what matters is the victory is counted by holding the ground. Lot has been done. A lot needs to be done. And lot should be done. Because ultimately, like आप कह रहे हैं, लड़ना तो उसने है. The cutting edge is the infantry. More than that, agar we see LAC, LOC, these are those difficult, inhospitable terrain where it is not the platform that matters. It is what the man matters. Man with the platform, fantastic. So ऐसे इसमें, what you are saying, well, I go along with you to a large extent. Yes, the infantrymen needs to be equipped better because abhi bhi, when we see the kind of weaponry that they may have, 7.62 into 51, 5.56 into 45, 7.62 into 39, 9 mm. So you see the kind of calibers that I've just told you.
It's like a whole lunch buffet, sir.
Correct. So it does get difficult. There is no denying the fact.
Sir.
Still, because each of this weaponry have their own characteristic. Some would have killing capacity, some incapacitating. So उसके मद्देनजर रखते हुए हम लोगों ने अपना अपना इतने साल से हथियार लिए. If you ask a boy today, he still has more faith in his 7.16 to 13, that is AK-47. You ask a man on the
एक तो complete Indian army, sir.
Absolutely, जो LOC के ऊपर है, LAC के ऊपर है, वो बोलेगा मुझे 7.16 to 51 चाहिए because he wants the 6-saw kind of a weapon to himself. At the same time, now you look at others, they'll say नहीं मुझे AK-203, that is 7.16 to 39, वैसा मुझे हथियार चाहिए. So all kinds of weaponry are then, and INSAS, which was there, 5.56 into 45. No, ये सब तरह के हथियार, I think I'm sure the DG Infantry and the Army would be looking into it very seriously as to how to standardize a caliber, or at least for a certain time. Then in between, multiple, we could have 2 calibers in one weapon remaining the same.
Oh yes,
and
2 yes.
barrel.
That was.
Yeah. So all these kind of things. So definitely there is no denying the fact. Ultimately, it is the CO, the commanding officer, whose hands we must strengthen. उसने लड़ना है और उसी के पास है. बाकी सबके पास दिमाग है, सोच है, पर लड़ना उस बंदे ने है और उसी के नीचे उसकी कंपनियां हैं जिन्होंने दिखाना है कि वो लड़ सकते हैं. सो वेपन इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तरह तरह के the terrain that he has to operate on, that's equally important, because the terrain जो है inhospitable. Even at Siachen में है तो -45, -50 degrees, similar kind of weather conditions prevail in eastern Ladakh, sometimes in Arunachal Pradesh. So you find then you will be going plus 40, 45, इस साल तो 50 degrees हो गया.
Yes, sir.
राजस्थान में. So you find all, so same weapon, same man has to be at Rajasthan with 50 degrees plus. Same weapon, same man has to now fight on Siachen or eastern Ladakh, where the temperatures may go to -50, -60. So you see the variation. You just see the, I would say,
100 degrees, sir. 100 degrees, sir.
Hats off to this Indian Jawan. Sir. Hats off to this Indian Army. ऐसे टेरेन में, तरह तरह के टेरेन में, तरह तरह के इनहॉस्पिटेबल, मतलब गर्मी तो आदमी कुछ पहनने के काबिल नहीं, इतना उसको तकलीफ हो रही है, या वो इतना सब कुछ वो लोडेड है कि उसको खाना नहीं खाया जा रहा. खाना बढ़िया खाना दे रहे हो उसको, खाना खाता नहीं है, उसको नींद नहीं आती है, उसको फाइबर ग्लास हट दे रहे, कम्युनिकेशन दे रहे, बात करने का मन नहीं करता है, सर दर्द हो रहा है, नींद नहीं आ रही, चिलबेन हो रहा है, फ्रॉस्ट बाइट हो रहा है, हैपो हो रहा है, ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ थिंग्स. सो यू फाइंड व्हाट आर वी एक्सपेक्टिंग फ्रॉम दैट बॉय. Expecting so much, and every 2-3 years the chap is shifting also. कभी इधर है, कभी उधर है, किधर है, he is going around all over India, and it is and that man must be looked after in terms of his welfare, looked after, which when I say welfare, training is the biggest welfare.
Correct,
he
sir.
must be trained hard, he must be given the best of equipment where he feels confident that wherever he is deployed, he will deliver, and deliver because he is being equipped well. The expectations of the nation, and especially आज की तारीख में, when we are surrounded by the enemies. You see China, how it is slowly and steadily growing all around us. You see Pakistan, absolutely a stooge of China, what it is doing. You see the internal differences that we have within the country, क्या problem आ रहा है. So with this kind of a setup, if an infantry jawan, or for that matter, anybody of the armed forces, if he is not looked after well, if he is not taken care of, his aspirations are not met, he is not given the best of equipment, and we expect a lot from him, but we should also
expect everything from him.
Everything. The nation's territorial integrity and sovereignty is dependent on that boy.
Sir.
It is on that boy. That boy. उसको देखने के लिए उसको आले चाहिए, so that he is able to see. The CO must have all of it to be able to see at least 8 to 10 kilometers अंदर क्या हो रहा है. If he's been given a television in front of him and it is connected, net centric हो रहा है, तो उसको मालूम तो होना चाहिए हो क्या रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है. बिजली होनी चाहिए वो सारा इक्विपमेंट को काम करने के लिए, बैटरीज होने चाहिए जिसका लाइफ इज नॉट इवन 50% मोमेंट इट टचेस हाई ऑल्टीट्यूड बैटरी चेंज हो रहे हैं. the amount of fog, mist that develops, the lens, आपको दिखता नहीं है. थोड़ी देर में you'll find that the lens has got foggy and you can't see nothing. So much of it you wear your glasses and you remove your glasses, all foggy, misty. Every time you're just cleaning the glasses. Even normal chaps like me who are wearing spectacles, he finds it difficult over there. Sure. So it's so much that, and despite all that, you find the way our boys are delivering. Sure. It is commendable. And there has been, I must tell you, Gaurav, lot has been done. ऐसा नहीं है कि देखभाल नहीं करे. To what I saw in 1984 in Siachen, to what I later went there as chief of staff and saw of the boys in Siachen, ज़मीन आसमान का फर्क. A lot of facilities have been given. A lot of it is expectations have gone up. There's no denying the fact. But all said and done, I agree with you. We need to do a lot, especially in terms of equipment that boy is concerned, and secondly in terms of training also is concerned. Lots of simulators have come. So many things are being added, but that boy must feel empowered. And now with Agniveers, also now a part of our system, they also need to be, brought up almost to the same level, because he's there with the battalion for 4 years. If he's there with the battalion for 4 years, even if 50% are absorbed, all of them need to be trained. You cannot say कि ये जो absorb होंगे उन्हीं को training करेंगे और बाकी everybody has to be trained as hard as anybody else is got to.
No, absolutely, sir. I agree with you. But my question still remains, sir. How difficult is it? Is it a question of decision or is it a question of funds? I'm saying, sir, let us say we were to provide tomorrow. Let us say we make and this is just a hypothetical scenario, sir. We say, okay, this weapon we like. And this is, for example, sir, 7.62 into 51, sir. ये हमें पसंद है. ये हथियार इंडियन आर्मी का मेन बैटल राइफल होगा. कोई X. And we say 7.62 into 51. To equip the Indian Army in its entirety, and maybe tomorrow Navy and the Air Force and the CPOs, etc. But that's later. I'm only talking about the Army. How difficult is it, sir? It's like, it's hardly any money, sir. I mean, the kind of money that we've been spending on aircraft and submarines, and even for the Army, sir, these Dhanush and M777 and Chinook and what have you, sir. Chinook, of course, Air Force, but I'm saying the lift capacity and everything that we've been doing, sir. एक सिंपल राइफल देने में कितना, एक तो हम क्यों बना नहीं पाए, सर, एक तो ये सवाल है मेरा. We can send a rover to the moon, sir. है ना, sir? We can send a rover to the moon. We can make the Tejas. We can make the Zorawar. We can do everything, sir. एक राइफल नहीं बन पा रही, वो भी बेचारी इंसास, which I'm sorry, sir, my apologies, but I'm not too fond of that weapon, sir. My own personal opinion. How difficult is it to make a world-class rifle and give it to the infantryman कि बेटा ये आपकी राइफल है, आपको इससे पकड़ के लड़ना है, and this is amongst the best, if not the best, sir, amongst the best in the world. This is your rifle, sir.
See, when you say like that, and having been the DG infantry, ऐसे नहीं कि हम कर नहीं सकते, सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. एक, first we must respect everyone's decision that has been taken. If you have taken a decision that your weapon is going to be 7.62, now when I say 7.62, normal man will think 7.62. अब उसका caliber अलग अलग है. 7.62 into 51, 7.62 into 39. So इसका bullet उस पे नहीं fire होगा, उसका इस पे नहीं fire होगा. So normal to a bureaucrat, or when the files are moving, वो 7.62 है. Nobody would realize, even amongst us as service officers, many of them may not know.
So my apologies for intervening, sir, just to tell our audience that 7.62 into 39 is what is used in the AK series. Yeah. The AK-203, AK-4750, that is 7.62, and 7.62 that into 39, and into 51 would be sub SLR wala. SLR wala.
6 No, 6 or. So you find all kinds. When now there are officers now who are making weapons. Supposing he makes a weapon of 9mm, we'll say no, it can only fire up to 100 meters and 75 meters. हमें और चाहिए, we want a range of 400 meters. So if you want a range of 400 meters, it must be having killing, capacity, not incapacitating only. So then somebody will say नहीं हम militant को जब मारते हैं तो भाग जाता है. So because
पर ये सही है सर, मारते हैं तो भाग जाता है सर. 5.56 से तो नहीं मरेगा वो.
Because the bullet is not designed. Then again, you will find the militants themselves have bullets, steel bullets. So we don't go in for steel bullets because it is again not as per the norms of warfare, in which, because it really can kill a man very badly because एक दफा अंदर करके turn it's gonna
AP round, sir.
chance. It's very difficult. So a man has to fall off there and die only. So there's a lot of things. But once we have decided that our caliber is 7.62 into 51, then we have to go firm on a caliber that is 1, irrespective. Then we have to work to see that it is light, to see that it is absolutely fault-free, and ensure that its maintenance of firing, maintenance of that weapon, be able to fire in all kinds of terrain, be able to fire at minus 50, plus 50. So we have our own, restriction. Over and above this, the kind of, manufacturing also, weaponry may, even metrology is very important. That it must not get heated. If it drops every now and then, it must not break, it must be able to fire. So our QR जो जिसे बोलते हैं, अपना expectation is very, very high of all the, which generally every manufacturer may not be able to give it in one. Understandable. But once we've decided, there is nothing that can't be done in India today. We have brilliant officers. We have seen now one who made that 9mm ka. We have very nice.
Yes, sir. Asmi, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
Lieutenant Colonel, sir.
Yeah, Lieutenant Colonel. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I saw him in trial wing and all. Very good officer who was then put in DRDO for some time till he made this Asmin. So this kind of weaponry. So once we have decided that this is going to be a standard, I think we should go ahead with it and not then change. Then the ability to rely. Sometimes it so happens that DRDO has got involved into it, or an ordnance factory which is now corporatized, they have got involved into it, or a lot of private industries who have come in, who are into it. All of them must be on the same platform. Aim is that we have to weapon for Indian Army. It is not a weapon of a manufacturer. It's a weapon for Indian Army in which lots of people collaborate. Like in RT guns, you find Larsen and Toubro is also there. You find Bharat Forge is also there. You find Tatas are also there. So all three of them are making the same gun with platform अलग अलग, कोई 100 बना रहा है, कोई 150 बना रहा है, whatever the numbers they've been given, but they're making it. Similarly in this case also, once, as I say, we have decided that this is our standard weapon, it should be made in. And if for whatever the reason we have failed, that manufacturer has failed, dump him, another one chap comes up and gives you the gun. As regards the quality is concerned, you cannot compromise on the quality.
Yes, sir.
You cannot compromise on the quality of the weapon, and also its lethality, as also its simplicity in operation, and also its ensuring that it is reliable. Lethality and reliability is what the man wants. अगर जवान ने फायर किया है तो उसने ट्रिगर दबाया, गोली निकलनी चाहिए और जहां उसको मारना है लगनी चाहिए. So it must have all various equipment fitted onto it, which it must be able to use, whether it has to fit into a sight लगाना है, रात को लगाना है, दिन में कैसे देखना है, aim कैसे ले. So it should be very simple. But that man must feel confident, like he feels confident today. जब आप ऑपरेशन में जाते थे CIA में, आप क्या करते थे? AK-47.
हाँ सर, हाँ.
है कि नहीं? तो उसको 7.62 उसको SLR दे दो. इंसाज नहीं सर, मुझे AK-47
चाहिए सर.
क्यों चाहिए AK? Now what does AK-47 mean? A weapon which has been made in 1947.
Yes sir.
AK is the Russian man who made that weapon in the year 1947, and therefore it is AK-47. Reliable in 2024. आज जवान को बोलो क्या उसको CI ऑफिस में ले जाओ, कहीं पर भी ले जाओ, बोलेगा साहब AK-47
आंख बंद करके
उठाए. You see the confidence. That means any weapon that you introduce, उस जो आपका जवान है उसको उस हथियार के ऊपर भरोसा होना चाहिए कि मैंने ट्रिगर दबाया और गोली गई और वहां गई जहां मैं चाहता था और वो आदमी मरा और गिरा. अगर वो नहीं हुआ उसका फिर भरोसा, बिकॉज ही इज गोइंग टू गेट ओनली वन चांस, या तो वो मारेगा या मरेगा. तो उसने मारना है, मरना नहीं है, मारना है. वो भरोसा हम लोगों ने हथियार के द्वारा उस जवान के अंदर देना है, जिसके लिए हमारे पास सब है. ऐसे नहीं, इतने सारे फैक्ट्रीज हैं, इतने सारे लोग हैं, इतना सारा दिमाग है, सब कुछ है. वी कैन टेक अ 3D प्रिंटआउट ऑफ वेपन्स व्हिच आर रिक्वायर्ड, एंड वंस वी हैव स्टैंडर्डाइज्ड इट, वी मस्ट सी दैट वी इंप्रूव अपॉन इट ओनली, नॉट चेंज. Agar if you have not been able to take a decision which has to be standardized, then I think it is we really need to do some introspection ki kyun. Like I'm glad you asked the question, being an ex-infantry officer yourself, aise kyun hai? ऐसे तो नहीं होना चाहिए, बंदे को तो मिलनी चाहिए ना, जो हथियार उसको चाहिए हमने देना चाहिए, उसका भरोसा बनना चाहिए. He should feel confident.
Yes, sir.
When he is in the battlefield, whichever battlefield he may be, either he is chasing a militant or he is in the conventional warfare. We should feel कि yes, I
No,
can kill.
absolutely. Sir, GSQRs are unrealistic, you feel sometimes?
नहीं, no, GSQRs are not very high also. हो सकता है कि GSQR से from a height of say उतने गिरने के बाद the magazine must not
Shatter.
get ruptured or something. A bit of GSQR is required. अगर आप नहीं देंगे तो वो मैगजीन जो है वो आपको ब्रेक हो जाएगी, या आपको ट्रांसपेरेंट मैगजीन चाहिए, ट्रांसलूसेंट चाहिए, आपको राउंड्स कितने रह गए मैगजीन में वो भी दिखने को चाहिए. सो इफ यू आस्क टू मच ऑफ इट आल्सो इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. यू रिक्वायर अ स्टर्डी वेपन, a weapon that is easy to carry, light, and be able to fire with lethality and reliability.
Absolutely, sir. So actually, why I was asking about the GSQR, sir. Now, these are qualitative requirements, sir, general stuff. My question, therefore, is like we spoke about one weapon having two barrels, therefore two calibers, therefore two kinds of ammunition, therefore maybe the double load. That is the first thing that came to my mind, because this has been in discussion for donkey's years, sir. ये फौज में डिस्कशन चल रहा है कि 5.56 भी हो 7.62 भी हो. And they said, then I said, how? So said, नहीं जी ऐसा है कि the complete firing mechanism is going to be the same, the breech is going to be the same, the trigger is going to be the same, the safety is going to be the same. You simply, जैसे वो पुरानी वाली सर that LMG होती थी सर, इसमें top magazine, top fed, like you just do this and that barrel would come out and you replace it, and this was actually under serious consideration at one point in time. Wasn't it, sir?
See, what happens is, anybody thought कि इफ अ स्मॉलर, मतलब बेसिक वेपन वही है, फायर सब कुछ वैसे है. आपने जैसे कहा अपने हम लोग LMG से वो बैरल चेक है, दूसरा बैरल लगाते थे, है ना. तो इसका भी हम लोग अभी तक फायर करे थे 7.62-51 और टक लगाया 7.62-39 एंड हमने फायरिंग शुरू कर दी. इट्स नॉट सो इजी. द मैन हुज टू टेक दिस वेपन नाउ विल से नहीं, व्हेन ही गोज इन फॉर कन्वेंशनल वॉर ही विल कैरी दिस कैलिबर, एंड वो जो उसका बैरल है 7.62-39 का बैरल छोड़ जाएगा, 7.62-51 का बैरल लेकर के जाएगा, और फिर वो एम्यूनिशन. इट्स वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. थिंग्स शुड बी एज सिंपल as you can make it. Simplicity is very important for the jawan. It is more for the jawan, for the logistics, for the chain of supply. ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि साहब वो जो मोर्चा है ना वो तो 7.62-39 वाला फायर कर रहे हैं, और वो जो मोर्चा है वो तो 7.62-51 वाला फायर. ऐसे नहीं हो सकते. So it has to be only one standard, so that even when it is, the ammunition is issued by that ammunition NCO from the magazine से जब निकाल रहा है आपका ammunition point से, तो उसको मालूम होना चाहिए जा रहा है. अगर उसको ज़्यादा ही कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेट कर दिया, नहीं ऐसे करना, इतने बक्से 7.62-39 के देना, इतने बक्से 7.62-51 के देना, इतने बक्से 5.56-45 के देना, इतने बक्से
9 mm के देना.
अरे बाप रे, वो तो बेचारा पागल हो जाएगा, बहुत पागल. It is not possible and
impossible to maintain such a supply chain, sir.
It's very difficult, and therefore it is essential also that we standardize and we keep a check on it, and ho jayega. It is, I'm sure everybody must be applying, because we are not the only two of us who seem to be agitated on issues. हजारों आए और सबको यही दिमाग में चल रहा है.
For me, this is a personal issue, sir.
This is something which must be bothering every infantryman. Must be bothering everybody in the army today. कि if it can standardize, and aim should be एक गोली एक दुश्मन. अगर एक गोली एक दुश्मन है तो reliability, lethality and its carriage must be good.
But when you say goli ek dushman, sir, you mean kill capability, na sir? You don't mean incapacitate.
No,
you mean end of story.
बिल्कुल. Dead militant is a good militant.
हाँ वही है sir.
A dead enemy is the only enemy that we are looking for. We are not looking उसको पकड़ना है, PW करना है, वो बात की बात.
Sir, जैसे हम लोग कहते हैं ना शिस्त ली हथियार पे, तो उसने फोरसाइट अपर्चर रियर से मिलाया, उसने अपनी सांस रोकी धीरे से, जैसे नींबू निचोड़ते हैं, उसने ट्रिगर प्रेस. Once he has done that, sir, once he has followed that drill, he must be 100% sure that this guy is going down.
आजकल तो वो उसकी भी जरूरत नहीं. आजकल तो रेड डॉट तक, once you got the red dot on the target area, you just press the trigger, you just go and hit there. So things are simplified. ऐसे नहीं है कि things are not simplified, but the simplification must be the जवान जो है उसको मालूम होना चाहिए मेरा हथियार चाहे रात को हो या दिन में, हैबिट जिसे बोलते हैं ना, आदत. आदत होनी चाहिए, उसको भरोसा होना चाहिए।
बिल्कुल।
भरोसा बहुत जरूरी चीज
बहुत
है।
जरूरी है, ट्रस्ट इन
अगर
द
भरोसा नहीं होगा तो वो जाएगा, वो कभी ना तो बोलता नहीं है, पर भरोसा नहीं होगा। वह भरोसा के लिए एंड ही हैज टू फॉर्म, चाहे वो सोच करके उठता है, उसने हथियार लिया, भागा और मोर्चे से उसने फायर किया, जहां से मारे गोल, ट्रिगर पे उंगली गई तो बंदा उधर नीचे गिरना चाहिए। और
बिल्कुल सर, मतलब
दुश्मन मौका नहीं देगा आपको।
दुश्मन मौका नहीं देगा सर, वो पलट के मारेगा फिर।
बिल्कुल
सर नाउ about you spoke about let us say we were discussing about anti-tank capabilities of an infantry battalion sir, तो हमने बोला कि 84 mm कार्ल गुस्टाव हमारा जो स्टैंडर्ड वेपन है सर, बाकी ATGM भी है सर, बट नाउ एटलीस्ट एट अ सेक्शन लेवल सर, एटलीस्ट एट अ सेक्शन लेवल दैट इज व्हाट द सेक्शन कमांडर हैज, उसके पास एक RL है 84 mm कार्ल गुस्टाव, नाउ इट्स बीइंग मेड इन इंडिया सर, एंड द न्यू वंस आर प्रीटी फैंसी सर, आई वाज वेरी सरप्राइज सर, वो हमारे टाइम पे 14 किलो का था, वो 10 किलो का उन्होंने कर दिया कुछ, इट्स प्रीटी लाइट सर. With this whole thing about Ukraine and Russia, one thing that has come out in terms of, and which the world is studying, sir. If we are studying it, I'm sure the Pakistanis are studying it. I'm sure the Chinese are studying it. I'm sure all adversaries are studying it, sir. It's not just we alone. And one thing that has come up is that, sir, now tanks are being hit from top with kamikaze drones, sir. क्योंकि top का जो उसका area है, that is the softest. बाकी तो hull is mightily packed.
So the weakest point, you know where to
Weakest
strike.
point. Now this is happening. So the Israelis then sort of said, they came up with a contraption ki they'll put a cage on top of a Merkava and all that. So it explodes and it does not hurt people. And they're very particular about that. Safety of their troops is something that Israelis are. Russians not so, sir. Now, आज की तारीख में, sir, what does the infantry, and I'm only talking about infantry, sir. Today, with your permission, sir, we'll only talk about infantry. What does the company commander do, sir, in terms of engaging with a tank? Let's say the Chinese tanks, sir, reactive armor है उनके ऊपर, उनके पास, they have the latest armor and all that, and we are talking about line of actual control, sir. उन्होंने अपना सब लगा दिया, and he has to engage, sir. How does he engage with a 84 mm Carl Gustav, sir?
See, I've seen the days of 3.5-inch rocket launchers. I've also seen the days of RPG 7V. And now I also saw 84
The captured one, sir, RPG 7, sir.
7.
वो captured वाली rally है.
No, we used to have it in the infantry battalion, RPG 7Vs.
We had RPG, sir.
Yes, we had RPG 7Vs. Then we had 84 millimeter rocket launchers. We have shoulder-fired missiles also.
Yes, sir.
So all kind. Matlab, things have improved. There is no denying the fact. The 84 mm, like you rightly said, is a lighter version,
yes, sir,
with more variety of ammunition and more lethality, sir, being able to take on, with precision hitting. Similarly, shoulder-fired missiles also, precision fired, and just fire and forget. So all of it. Now, what does a company commander, who, when you go into war, the aim is to be able to kill the enemy. I'm always reminded of what Patton used to say.
Yes, sir.
No bastard's ever won a war,
yes,
dying for his country. He's won it by making the other dumb bastard die for his country.
His country. Yes,
so
sir,
that should be the aim of war. जब तक आप में ये होगा कि मैं छोड़ूंगा नहीं, whether it is your tank hunting teams over there, your small team concepts which are operating over there, or whichever way you're moving around, you're digging down deep and ensuring like marmots staying below and coming out of it. You have to ensure that at no point of time you give in your territory and make that man bleed so badly that he has to retreat from wherever it is.
Engage कैसे करेगा, sir?
See, engage, he has to, say rocket launchers, or for that matter, your shoulder-fired missiles, each of them have ranges.
We were discussing Javelin, if you remember,
yeah,
sometime back, sir.
Javelin. You see the state of tanks after Ukraine has been equipped with javelins,
yes, sir,
equipped with HIMARS. You see the state of Russian equipment now.
Sir.
You find a lot of the Russian equipment gets damaged because Russians never expected Ukraine to have that kind of, but NATO countries, America did provide them with the kind of equipment, and obviously then you see the destruction that it causes, because if you have loitering ammunition,
sir,
you have a pinpoint ammunition which is taking onto your tanks, whether it is from head, multiple kinds of entry, you fire, you have 4 of them, and each one of them going in different directions and taking onto their respective targets. A company commander at that point of time has to ensure how he's going to fight his battle, because each of these weapons have their own range. each of these weapons have their own characteristics, and each of these have to know from where to fight and how to fight. Maybe from his primary position, secondary position, where he moves into another. So until unless he has it, and he is fixed. He knows this is his AOR. अगर उसने 1 किलोमीटर 1.5 किलोमीटर के बीच में लड़ाई लड़नी है तो उसने उसी 1-1.5 किलोमीटर के अंदर ही लड़ाई लड़ेगा या 700 मीटर के अंदर ही लड़ाई, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द काइंड ऑफ टेरेन ही इज फाइटिंग, वेदर इज रिवर है, डेजर्ट में है, माउंटेन्स में है, कहाँ लड़ रहा है ये. तो ही वंस ही नोज हिज AOR, एंड दैट AOR एवरीबॉडी मस्ट नो एट द बैक ऑफ हिज हेड. मतलब क्वेश्चन नहीं होना चाहिए, उसको मालूम होना चाहिए पत्थर कहाँ है, पेड़ कहाँ है, कहाँ पे आड़ है, कहाँ पे क्या है, उसको सब मालूम होना चाहिए. बिकॉज until unless he is familiar with his area of responsibility, he will find himself difficult to fight. And the kind of equipment, range of equipment, he has drones also, he has net-centric warfare, mein, he has connectivity also, he gets the latest of all the situation of what it is. So his sit-rep is also much more updated. He is not fighting in isolation. He's fighting a battle in consonance with the rest of them. So it's very difficult, but he has to keep his wits. He has to ensure that he has to be able to grasp and gather what is going on and use all his equipment available. At the same time, the company commander must know what the battalion commander has with him, which he doesn't have, which he can ask for. The battalion commander must know what he doesn't have, what he can ask for from the brigade commander. And similarly, the brigade from Dev and Devan from... So, सबको मालूम होना चाहिए, सबके पास क्या क्या है, उसको कैसे इस्तेमाल करना है, जो उसके पास नहीं है और उसकी ज़रूरत है, वो कहाँ से मांग सकता है, कैसे मांग सकता है, directly मांग सकता है, because the equipment now, the communication equipment that he has with him, he need not necessarily go through the CO. He can even go, because there are a whole lot of people listening on. So if they know this particular company commander requires this, and he is right there, he'll be given even before CO, brigade commander सुन रहा है क्या हो रहा है करके, he'll give it to him. He'll give him the RT support at the point of time whether he needs it. How did we win Kargil? We won Kargil because we used all kinds artillery in direct firing role.
Yes,
which is something which most people would hesitate, but there it was Bofors, direct firing role. We are having Operation Sapphire, Air Force firing from what ranges they're getting onto this thing. So that made the job of the infantry easier getting onto a target. If you have softened the target by artillery, you have softened the target with the Air Force, then it makes so much easier for us. Despite that, we lost 527. Yes, despite all that, we lost 527. So you can imagine how difficult the wars are, how difficult it is for the company commander to motivate his men under fire, for the platoon commander to motivate his men under fire when he sees people wounded all around, dead all around, and then be able to charge on, get onto the target concern. Not easy. It's very difficult. Very difficult. It is only you will understand because you have been through it, so you know what it is.
Yes, sir. My last question, sir. And this culture of sniping in the army, it's not really caught up, sir. And it's a cultural thing, sir. Use of snipers. So we had the 7.62 mm Dragunov, in which half of the time they were saying कि ammunition इस्तेमाल नहीं करनी है, because you have to take permission from upstairs. During our time, there were different times, so थोड़ा सा रहता था उस वक्त. But the other ammunition was okay, but they said that no, this is controlled or something like that, some term that they used, and we were never allowed. Now new sniper rifles are coming. Do you think at an infantry battalion level, sir, at an infantry battalion level, given the conflicts between Israel and Hamas, given what is happening in the Ukraine-Russia war, given other these things, do you think this is a skill that needs to be developed? क्योंकि है नहीं, sir, that's a fact. है नहीं अभी, उस level पे नहीं है.
I would agree with you that the skill needs to be developed, and far more, because ultimately, under peacetime, when you're seeing the enemy, you know that every time the adversary's company commander or some officer comes and stands on top of that bunker, and that is from where he's briefed. You know it. You're watching him and observing him. And you also know it is within the range of my sniper.
Sure.
I can take on. Up to 1,200 meters, I'll take on that man. Normal weaponry maybe 400 meters, 500 meters, 600. But this 1,200 meters, with the kind of telescope you can take on. Just see that, and if you know it, it is, you can't say second round mein marunga. It is first round. Take on his head or a bullet which just brings him down. Sure. That capability ke liye you have to really good. And that is why it's very important when we earlier, like what you were saying, imported ammunition pe hum log because the ammunition was imported and therefore the restriction. But if the ammunition is made in India and it's very much acceptable to all and has zero defect, it's very important. Why were they doing like that? Because there was defective ammunition. Every now and then you would find Olympics mein ho jata hai. I think that Manu Baka last time in her first earlier Olympics in Tokyo, she lost it because it didn't fire or something like that. Ho jata hai. It's one of those things. But now once you have ammunition, you know it will fire, number one. And you are trained for it because you are now going to take on a target which is 1200 meters. And you're using a telescope and you know the bullet that you're going to fire at. And you get on his head or whichever part, tuck.
A sniper can turn the momentum of the battle, sir. He can.
Totally.
One shot, sir.
One shot, the commander is gone.
You take out the commander,
That's
sir.
it.
Disarray, sir.
And psychologically, they have lost. And physically, they have now in a disarray because they don't know कि ये कैसे हो गया और कितनी दूर से मारा. So that is also very important.
It's very scary also, sir.
Very scary.
Snipers का because पहले तो बात ये नहीं है कि सर डर है, बात डर की नहीं है. With the sniper, it's always, even along the LC, sir, sniper का ये है कि you don't know, not knowing. Artillery आपको पता है गोला सर पे गिरेगा, आपको पता है सर.
और आपको ये लग रहा है आप कहीं पे खड़े हो तो मेरे को तो कोई देख ही नहीं रहा दुश्मन, मेरे को कोई नहीं दिख रहा.
वो छुपा है कहीं पे सर.
स्नाइपर देख रहा है आपको और टेलीस्कोप से टक मारता है. For which you need to be a real ace.
So we need to have that ecosystem to develop, sir.
We have to. हो रहा है. Lots of competitions take place, lot of things, but a lot needs to be done to make a sniper a sniper. मतलब because उसने इसकी सांस तक उसने रोक के रखनी है. उसने अगर मारना भी है किसी को तो उसने अंदर रहना है. If he has to watch the movement of everybody, he has to watch. So he is a different kind of a person.
I was talking to this sniper, sir, from I think he was from 9 or 4, sir. 9 का ही होगा, sir. 9 para का. He was, they do something, sir, some breathing by which they bring down their heart rate, sir. हम तो इन्फेंट्री वालों की हार्ट रेट अप ही रहती है सर 24 घंटे. इनकी दे हैव वो ब्रीथ कर करके दे गेट डाउन देयर. आई डोंट नो व्हाट दे डू, सर. ही वाज टेलिंग मी एंड ही वाज एन एनसीओ, सर. वो कह रहा सर हम धड़कन को ऐसा कम कर देते हैं and everything becomes clear and then he stops his breath and 3, 4, 5 days, sir, lying at one place not moving, sir.
योगा करना है, ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइजेस करने हैं, कंट्रोल रखना है. उस वक्त आपका हार्ट बीट वैसे ही बढ़ जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ वॉर कंडीशंस. वैसे ही आपका
बिल्कुल ऐसे नीचे करते हैं,
मेंटेन करना है. आप भरोसा देखिए, सम ऑफ द स्पेशल फोर्सेस, आई हैव केप्ट माय फीट. वो बोलते साहब अपनी टांग इधर रखो एंड यू फायर एंड नथिंग, नॉट इवन अ ब्लडी बुलेट ऑन योर लेग एंड जस्ट फायरिंग ऑन बोथ. फर्स्ट आई हैव टू हैव कॉन्फिडेंस इन दैट मैन कि मेरी टांग पे नहीं मारेगा. एंड सेकेंडली ही हैज टू बी मेक श्योर कि मेरी टांग को खराब. बट लुक एट हिज कॉन्फिडेंस ऑन हिज वेपन. Look at the confidence on his own training. Look at the confidence he knows. हथियार को उसने कैसे पकड़ के रखा है कि उसको मालूम है गोली वही जाएगी जो जहाँ
वो स्टोरी समझा रहा था ह्यूमिडिटी की, एयर की. Such I never heard of these things, man. Humidity, air.
Our boys are very good. Our boys are excellent. They just need, I agree with you, a little bit of empowerment, a little bit of the best equipment available in the world should be with our men.
Absolutely.
And I don't think India needs to look at anybody else. We are capable of doing it in India, and that Atmanirbhar we should follow and do it in spirit by getting in the best state-of-the-art equipment for our infantry boys.
Thank you very much for talking to us, sir. Friends, with Lieutenant General Sanjay Kulkarni, and my apologies, it's been a very short podcast. I wanted to speak to the General for at least 1.5 hours, but sir has to go. On behalf of our viewers, sir, thank you very much. And sir, next time, sir, you must come on our podcast at least for an hour and a half, sir.
Thank you, Gaurav.
इत्मीनान से बात करेंगे, sir.
Thank you. बहुत मेहरबानी कि आपने मुझे मौका दिया.
Very nice, sir. It's a matter of great honor and privilege for us, sir. Thank you for coming to our studio.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, sir. And viewers, Jai Hind to you too. And we'll catch you again very shortly with another special guest. Till then, stay tuned to the Gaurav Arya podcast.